So I saw this comment under one of my recent videos that said that the Stahlhelm is actually the best helmet ever made. And I gotta say, viewer, I 100% agree. They said that the way the Stahlhelm is built, it protects the back of your neck better and it also protects your forehead. And that is true. In fact, the design of this helmet was so ahead of its time that we still use it today, technically. This is a helmet that is called the Personnel Armor System for Ground, or as I like to call it, the PASGT. I know that this looks a little complicated because I have a bunch of gear on it that I use personally, so let me grab one that's a little bit less loaded. So most of the time these helmets would have come with the woodland camouflage called M81, but sometimes you can get them with the DCU pattern, which is what we used in the early stages of the Great War on Terror. So this is what most of the PASGT helmets are going to look like without a cover on. They have this green texture, and if you get a little bit closer you can see they have this stippling pattern on them. It kind of feels like sandpaper, but if you're starting to notice a little bit of similarities here, you won't be the only one. This right here is an M1 helmet. This is what we used all the way from the early 1940s up until the 70s. And it was a great helmet, but it started to be very evident that that technology was becoming super outdated. And so the American engineers saw the success of the Stahlhelm in World War II and World War I, and how good it was at stopping overhead shrapnel while still being comfortable and reliable to wear in the field. And they took all of the best qualities and they fit them into one Kevlar helmet. And I gotta say, I'm very glad that they did, because this is one of my favorite helmets of all time. The liners are super comfortable, the chin strap is easy to remove if you need to take off the helmet on a quick moment's notice. There's a lot of gear and attachments you can put on it, such as night vision or flashlights or anything you'd like realistically. And there are still a lot of instances of the US Army using these to this day. It's just that good of a helmet. So to reply to your statement, dear viewer, yes, the Stahlhelm was much better than the Brody helmet in pretty much every way, shape, and form.